15 today on the calendar, February 11th, 2/11. Of course, it's 211 Day, and nationally, it's a day to celebrate that 211 hotline and the free services provided on it by the folks at the United Way.
And that's why we have with us our marketing and communications manager, Stephanie Capilongo from Erie's United Way, talking about 211 Day. How are you this morning?
Oh, I'm great. I love being up early. So,
So talk to us about what 211 is and how people can benefit.
absolutely. So 211 is a free confidential helpline service. So it's kind of equivalent to 911, but for social services. So this could be like if someone needs assistance with housing, with maybe mental health services or finding those resources, or if they need help with utilities, food assistance. We like to say it's a bridge to those resources.
So what do you think some of the resources are that are overlooked by folks, or maybe they don't realize you can help with?
So what we always like to say is 211 doesn't necessarily provide the resource, but they kind of guide them to those resources. So there's not any in particular that really stand out that we think is underutilized, but I will say in Erie County, the top resources that folks are calling in for assistance is utilities, housing, and job and employment. So those are kind of the things in our community that folks are looking for. So 211 helps support that to find what is in Erie to give those.
Stephanie, I know 211, it's been around for a little while. How long has it been around, and how have we seen the need and the usage of it grow over that time?
Absolutely. So United Way of Erie County, we implemented 211 in 2017, and since then we've fielded over 60,000 calls throughout Erie County, and that keeps growing, those numbers. For example, during the infamous Erie snowstorm, the PA 211 resource navigators navigated around 1,500 calls throughout Erie County to help find shovelers for them. So of course those navigators didn't go out and shovel for these individuals, but at least help connect them to those resources, which is really important, and eliminates the having to look for the resources themselves.
So if somebody has never taken advantage of this service, how can they go about utilizing 211?
Absolutely. So it's very, very simple. So we always say it's as simple as dialing 911, but instead just dial 211. You don't need to dial 814 or any of that fun numbers. Just dial 211. You can also text it as well as chat on their new website. So PA Northwest has a whole new website they're launching for PA 211 Day. So it's going to be a little bit more like user-friendly, accessible to find those resources. But the main way people are getting resources is just by dialing 211.
Okay.
Stephanie Capilongo from the United Way talking about that 211 hotline on this February 11th, appropriately enough. So keep up the good work with that hotline. I know you've been helping a lot of people get to what they need.